What's up, Diablo 3 fans? Oh man, it's so good to be here after all these years. We've been playing the damn game since the day it came out, and we're still playing it now. Um, so we got some news. Recently, there was a big kerfuffle. The season went down, season 33 came back up, all this stuff happened. Anyway, I'm sick too, so don't mind me. I sound kind of crazy. I'm pretty sick. And it didn't happen to me. I didn't notice it. I've been really busy with work recently, so I haven't been able to play much. In fact, this season, I've only hit Paragon 600. So that's crazy. I haven't even. I would have. It's just crazy. Anyway, season 34 is coming. Here we go. Let's read about it. I'm pumped up. It's weirdly gonna bizarrely drop around the same week as season 7 of Diablo 4, which is okay with me because honestly, I haven't been playing that much Diablo 4 at all. Because whatever, I find myself thinking about, oh, I'd like to play Last Epoch, and then I find myself thinking I'll jump on Diablo 3 for a little bit. And but I've just been so busy at work, and my life is so kind of stressful right now with a lot of things. So I just haven't been doing much. But here we go. So January 24th is going to be the start at 5 p.m. for season 34. So the seasonal theme is going to be I don't know. Actually, we're finding that right now. I don't even know. Unremitting war between the light and the darkness, the angels of high heavens, blah, blah, blah. Season 34 reintroduces Light's Calling. Oh, man, I don't remember what this. Valiant Nephilim who recover Angelic Crucibles, a new consumable theme. You may use them in Sanctuary, any equipable legendary item, infusing it with one of the 3 new class-specific powers at random. We wanted to use Angelic Crucibles to lean into the expertise of each class, further exemplifying its respective powers or prowess, but through a nuanced lens. The high heavens are home to ethereal splendor, bursting with boundless radiance. Lots of big words. We wanted to provide players with a taste of unattained power as doled out from the heavens itself. So, okay, what does all that mean? Because I'm trying to think. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so I mean the angelic crucibles, if you remember, they looked like this. They had this white thing on them. They turned them white, and you used it with select equipable, non-crafted legendary items usually, and then it destroys it. This was a very popular season theme, if I remember. My only concern for this season is if I remember this season right, the Angelic Crucible stuff would drop like crazy, and it became if I now correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember, it dropped so often that once you found your weapon that you needed it for and you plastered it to it, that was pretty much it, and you kept getting it, but you didn't need it. Am I wrong there? So my only question and problem with the seasonal theme is, if I remember, the theme is kind of over pretty quickly. For the most part, once you nearly perfect something and then you're doing your other stuff, that part is almost already done. And maybe you upgrade it again later, you perfect it again, you keep trying to perfect it throughout the season, but it's sort of, if I remember, it was like really a cool power, but it would be better if there were multiple other things going on at the same time. Like, if there were ethereals dropping as well, and this, and the shards thing from a couple of seasons ago, like, I almost think Diablo 3 needs to rethink what it's going to do, even though they don't care about thinking about anything because the game's just dead for them. But I almost feel like it would be funner if Diablo 3 just said, you know what, every seasonal theme is coming out. Or, like, a package of seasonal themes. So, like, every season you got 3 themes combined. I feel like that would be way funner, because then some of the weaker themes would feel funner, and then even some of the good themes like this would have more spice to them. I feel like just getting this isn't quite enough for me, but I'm just thinking about it, like, what else am I missing, about the seasonal theme? When you use the angelic dust or whatever it is to to amplify your weapon or whatever you put it into, it's random, so it resets all the stats. So if you find a weapon that you're like, my God, this weapon is fire, all the stats are almost perfect, I want to perfect it. Well, when you, I think, combine the angelic dust or whatever it is, it does, I think, re-roll the item. So you're kind of throwing up. So you probably only want to use it on a crappier item, right? So there's that. Plus, there's also the puzzle rings, if you guys remember. It would enhance the puzzle ring to essentially, I think, make it primal, which I think makes it might give you that goblin party or I'm not sure. So that might be a thing, but at the same time, we've got the thing the things that open up now. What the hell? The rifts that open up now. Can't even speak anymore. I'm so sick. I think I'm having a brain dead. That those are filled with goblins a lot more often probably. So I don't know. So you get this roll, and then it gives you the one thing that it adds is it's basically like upgrading to a perfect primal, like we always do. So we're used to that. But the different thing it does is there's one of 3 different powers that it can add, and so you're hoping for one of those 3 powers to roll on the stat. So it's like a bonus stat that happens as opposed to increasing the major damage and all that other stuff. So, I mean, it just, again, it gives you another assist almost with a primal and then with an extra little affix at the end of a power. Now, looking at the rewards for the season, I mean, I'm kind of bummed out. We've already got these rewards. This is stupid. So now playing the season doesn't really matter there, completing it. And then it says, however, we know it's nice to have something new. But this isn't new. They keep doing this. Every goddamn season, they keep saying that we're going to give you something new because we know people want new things still. But this stuff isn't new. Why do they keep saying that? And didn't they give this to us 3 seasons ago? This doesn't make sense, dude. Like, we've already got this stuff. Oh my god, dude. Diablo 3 is enraging. Like, it's like now I can't really. I don't want to play anything. It's like this. I just seeing the rewards for the first time. It's just really disappointing. Like, why can't they give us new rewards? We already have these. Yet they're saying you don't have these other things. Yes, you do. Everybody has this who's been playing the game. My wife has these. I have these. What are you talking about? Every season they do this now. Here's something new. It's not new. Are they blind? Do they not know? Oh my god, so that sucks. Whatever. Demon Hunter's going to start with Gears of Dreadlands. That's nice. Crusader, Geist of Valor. Ugh, no thank you. Barbarian, Horde of the 90 Savages. Good luck, Barb. Patterns of Justice, Monk. That's cool. Witch Doctor. Mundanugu, baby. Mundanugu is my favorite Witch Doctor, so that's cool. Typhon's Veil for Wizard. Masquerade of the Burning Carnival for Necromancer. So, I mean, for speed reasons, I would go Demon Hunter, Gears of Dreadlands, or Monk, Patterns of Justice. And probably third place, I'd say Mundanugu, but that's me. I never really play Witch Doctor, but Mundanugu is a fun Witch Doctor build for me. So I'll probably do DH as always. I've never been anything but DH mostly, but I might make a Monk and a Witch Doctor too this season. Maybe if I play. I don't even know if I'm gonna play or how much. Kind of like bummed out by stuff, and so okay. And Diablo 4 is Diablo 4, and yeah, okay. So I wish that they would combine multiple seasons to make it crazier. I wish they would also have I wish Diablo 3 would announce Season of Crazy. Like every year they have one season where all the seasonal themes are there or something. That'd be crazy. That'd be so fun and whacked out. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if the servers could handle that. You know what I mean? Like every year they do one season where it's like 5 different seasons combined into one. Oh my god, dude. Shards, ethereals, this. The double cube or something, or more, the 4th cube. And yeah, with like all the other stuff, that would make it, oh my god, would that be fun. That'd be crazy fun, dude. I would pay for that. I wish they would give you the option of that. Imagine every season if they said, or you could be crazy, and this season you could play the alternative season theme, which is multiple scenes combined. And to unlock this, you just have to pay $10 or $20 or something. Bro, I would pay that. I would pay that to enhance the season. Like, why don't they do that? I don't give a crap. Everybody else can get mad and be like, "Oh, it's not free." I don't give a crap. I love Diablo 3. if you literally put for the people who pay, you're playing a season of all the themes. Oh my God, that would be so bonkers crazy. I would pay legit. Dude, I might pay $50 for that. I'm serious. I mean, I don't know if I have the money, and I know that I probably shouldn't say that since I'm pretty strapped for money right now, but I'm just saying that, like, if you did that, that would be, like, exciting. And you'd make a bunch of money. Blizzard would make money. But I would force them to give us some cosmetic rewards that are brand new. I know that Diablo 3 is supposed to be dead or supposed to be retired or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, man. Why not make money off of it? You wouldn't make money doing that? How much money would it cost to do that? What would it cost them to do that? Like, I don't know, $50,000 or something like that to program that in and get that done? Have a couple extra people working that week or whatever? I don't know. And then if, like, you charge $20 for the enhanced mode or something, I mean, how many people would buy that? I don't know. 10,000? That's $200,000. You make $150,000, right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, new season's coming at the end of January for Diablo 3 and then Diablo 4 as well. So, are you looking forward to it? If you have memories of that season and you guys can add feedback or you can add things to what I've said, leave it in the comments down below and I'll respond to those and maybe I'll make a follow-up video. But I just wanted to throw out the basics to everybody about what I thought. And, I just have a feeling that if I remember this season, I know that I just said last season I didn't play for long, but last season I really should have played for longer. But if I remember right, this was a season where I kind of gave up quickly because I think I maxed out the angelic, whatever the hell it's called, that dust, that white dust or whatever it is. I maxed out a weapon. I got a couple of primals that were really good, and then at that point it was just about grinding more primals for the most part and maybe leveling up the gems perfect. And I just felt like, I don't want to do this anymore. Now, we didn't have the Altar of Rights back then, I don't believe, so it is kind of cool that the Altar of Rights exists. But, yeah, I just feel like this season will be really fun, I think, for, like, the weekend or a week. But I don't know if I'm going to carry on beyond a week with this one. But, see, if you were to say that there's 6 these seasonal themes all rolled into one, I don't know. I would probably stick around to, like, get all the stuff done and be doing it all. Man, I really wish they would look at this. I wish that we thought of this 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, around season 28, 29, and we had really pushed for that to be a thing, and maybe it could have happened. But I was really impressed with Diablo 3 from season 15 to season 30. Diablo 3 absolutely got better and better and better and crushed it. But previous to season 15, things were kind of like, and obviously in the beginning it was rough. And then, but after season 30, or after season 31 so far, 32, 33, and now 34, things feel a little bit hollow. And so for the first time since like season 10 or something, I feel kind of like, and I think Diablo 3 has become a part of my life because from 2012 to now, it's a thing you go back to. It's kind of like a George Carlin special on HBO. Every couple of years, I look forward to George Carlin releasing a new HBO special. The late 80s, I was a little kid, watching him to the 90s, to the 2000s. And when George Carlin died, it was like, there's no more specials. And you feel kind of like lost, It's like waiting for a Typo Negative record to come out, but Peter Steele's dead now, so there isn't one. It feels a little bit like that, although we're still getting these themes, but I just wish that I love this game. I love Diablo 2, and I still go back and play Diablo 2 here or there, but for some reason I'm still in on Diablo 3 more than anything. But it feels like, we're kind of forgotten about. And that feels awful. Because it didn't feel that way a couple of years ago. Even 2 or 3 years ago, it felt like they still love Diablo 3. They're still giving love to it. Like, this is awesome. This is so cool. But now that we're in like dead zone mode, I feel terrible. So, sorry if this became a downer video, but I don't know. This was one of the more popular themes for a lot of people, though. So hopefully, people will love it, and hopefully, maybe I'm missing something, and I'll love it, and I will get over the fact that there's no cosmetic rewards at all, because that sucks. Because there's no reason to complete the seasonal stuff, because I've got all these things. So, all right. Well, this is Evil Spectrum 3, and we'll see you next time. Popping up on your screen right now is some cool Diablo gear. Check it out. Click that right now. It'll go right to my Amazon.